E aí pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem fala é o V. E estamos aqui para mais um vídeo de Warhammer Space Marine 2. Estamos aqui no planeta de Avarax, logo perto do planeta Kadako, no mesmo sistema solar. E vamos aqui subir nesse elevador. Esse elevador de carga, né, no caso. Vamos chegar até aquela ponte de comando.
Expect a bumpy ride.
Certeza.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Pois é. Eita.
It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them.
Se preparem. Pegar logo a cura aqui, né? Nossa, os gargos vão tentar derrubar as correntes, quer ver? Dito e feito. Fire!
Cunning little Xenos. Protect those chains. Reloading weapon.
Já foi. Cortina terrestre ali. Tchau.
Another one.
Acho que vai esquiva! Caraca, velho! Vacilei muito.
Give me strength, not done yet.
Thank you, brother.
Our return is bombarding the chains. These pests are compromising the chains.
Cara, vacilei muito agora. Muito.
Recovering. The chains. Keep them away from the mechanisms. The legs are barely holding together. Kill those bastards. Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
No! Nossa, de feio. Agora vai, agora vai.
target.
A munição aqui, ó, muito saco.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
This will serve me well. They harry the chains.
Tyranids are clawing at those
Bora, bora,
chains!
bora.
Stabilizing
Minha fecheira.
They never learn.
Chegamos? Seguimos. Caraca, que sacrifício.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Bora. Instalação dos mecânicos.
Facility in lockdown. We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's
Por
go.
aqui é.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the
Well done.
arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Verdade.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
O outro lado. Tiranids mortos. A relíquia guardiã tem lá do outro lado.
Down here!
Pelo visto os arqui-inimigos estão aqui mesmo.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Verdade.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. But take longer than I'd like.
Olha os infelizes.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Será?
Very good.
Troca, vai.
Verification code 1010-S-81. Attention, Xenos element, Tyrannid classification, claw damage recorded. Tyrannid filth. They are applying extremities, staining worlds with their very presence.
Com certeza.
Repeat attack.
Caraca.
Neural verification code 101. This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal. A reset of the system should work.
É aqui, né? Nossa, tem um negócio de oração aí.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset.
Agora vai dar ruim.
Listen.
Agora vai dar ruim.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters.
Parem suas boltas, irmão.
They're coming. Watch your back.
Emperor Brothers. Caraca, esse bicho tá aqui, velho. Morreu. É aquele bicho lá que tá escolhendo.
Lictor neutralized.
Cover my reload.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Gramados, é tramando. A ladroagem. Cadê?
The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
Down here.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Ih, rapaz. Deixa eu me armar aqui, né? Hologramas de textos mecânicos. Eita! Exatamente.
What's our practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast.
Eita ferro!
Changing magazine.
Nossa! Que é a cura? Nossa, eu bicho essa cura, velho.
They have me down.
There is more.
Help me, my brother.
On the crab.
Nossa! Caraca, velho!
Grabbing equipment.
Nossa, bicho!
Not done yet.
Come on.
Deve ter essa situação aqui.
Get back in the fight.
Morrer.
Focus your rage and
Boa,
stand,
brother.
I am up. Up to state heavy damage. Deploying crack ring.
Ah, velho!
Emperor, give me strength.
Tô vendo nada!
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Toma! Sai do meio, brother!
find the carnifex.
Caraca, mano, esse aqui foi dureza, hein?
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Caraca, foi tenso.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Pô, vamos colocar o elenco pra essa minha. Tá bem avariado aqui. Nossa.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
O tanto de servidores. Servidores são humanos lobotomizados. Eita! Como está dizendo, servidores são esses caras aqui, ó. Os humanos lobotomizados que são criminosos ou clones criados para simplesmente servir. Tá aí o nome, servidores. Só vivem para isso. São escravos perfeitos, praticamente. Escravos perfeitos. O cara no servidor.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Clearing the way. They never learn. Reloading weapon.
Ele vai abrir, não?
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
É, o Messiah protege. É pra ali ou pra cá? Vai ser confuso.
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Exatamente, honre o código do nosso primarca.
A Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
Ok. Bora, bora. Eita ferro. Olha só, chegamos aqui na máquina.
I waken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
Okay.
Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file project, Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file.
Vamos ver. Vamos ver projetar a Aurora o que é.
Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
É o que ele enfrentou no primeiro jogo.
It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable.
Que vai dar ruim. Os tiranidos estão se matando.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Cara. Eu tô se jogando pra poder coisar o...
Get them off the core.
Tô se matando pra poder sobrecarregar o núcleo e estourar ele. Cara.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor. We must shut it down before they destabilize it further. Machine spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Toma!
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Lá vem eles.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Caraca, meu irmão, eu tô sem granada. Não, 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 não.
More tyrannies incoming, brothers! The reactor's taken damage! Eliminate this scourge!
Me lasquei. Cara, me lasquei, me jogou muito mal nessa daqui.
Core can't take much more of this!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Caraca, mano. Vou tentar se equipar aqui melhor.
Stand by.
Granada.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone damage.
Caraca,
They're making
velho.
another push. Intercept. Annihilate them. Grenade down there. Reload.
death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
We must break its shield.
Nossa, mano. Eu vacilei muito.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
My thanks. Target destroyed. They will not get
Reactor approaching critical
Caraca,
failure.
velho.
Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete
Tá
shutdown
meio boa, mas a
sequence.
situação não era boa não.
activate those controls now.
Foci pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Caraca.
Local generators have been located. No central systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Vambora.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Tenso. Tenso.
Damn them. After everything that happened,
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
O clima esquentou. Nova variada.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Scanning wells. 67 volts detected.
Those are flawless wells.
Vamos embora, vamos embora.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies.
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Os mecânicos, né? Os caras para caçar problema, bicho, Deus me livre. Vamos lá.
The temple is located inside the dome section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Eita!
Lock armor.
Nossa!
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
The Emperor protect. Olha a arquitetura desse lugar. Vamos, brothers.
What was that? Looks like a neurotropo placed on Overwatch inside that building.
Caraca, mano. O negócio tá pegando fogo aqui, Alvarax.
Coordinates! Let us spin their numbers.
Não! Caraca, eu tô... Tô dando muito mole, velho. Não, pera aí. Defendi. Caraca, velho. Tô dando muito mole.
Sir, have you faced a neurotropo before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
É um tiranito psycho. A cabeça não é não, velho. Acho que eu escolhi o equipamento errado para essa parte. For the Emperor!
They just keep coming! Deploying frag grenade! Changing magazine! They never learn.
Cara, eu tô da frente lá. For the Emperor! Toma! Chame maldito. Caraca, meu irmão. Relaxa.
Morales! Is that you?
Chiron!
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurotropo torn
Caraca.
to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the neurotropo.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
Olha aí.
Tactics.
What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
Doubt our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Bora.
War. It's fantastic.
Calma. Caraca, velho.
Iron, how do you know Varellus? We served together in 9th Company. I owe him my life. How so? We were once defending the stronghold from an Orcasol. A warless overpowered me. Had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it. Let us honor him by avenging his men.
Prazer, irmãos. Ah, só tô escutando as feras regozijando.
Resupplying.
Olha o teu velho aqui. Ô bicho forte, velho.
Brother, what happened on Graya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing. Gadriel, we deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Ouviu, sargento? Vamos, temos esferas para matar. Onde é?
Deal with them! Gladly! Come and meet death, Xenos! Reloading weapon!
Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through.
We're about to take down the neurotropo.
Good. Make it suffer.
Vamos lá que ainda não fizemos uma carnificina maior para esses velhos. Eles querem se alimentar? Querem comer? Vamos lá. Eita, tá aqui o bicho. For Ultramar. Olha o tamanho da cabeça. Quase pegou. Não! Ah não, parece que tava preso na porta. Muito do rádio infeliz.
War gear prime.
Atirem, irmãos, atirem! Aê! Morra, sua fera maldita! É o grande pensar que eu tô estranho, velho. Insisto assim. Olha isso!
Neurotropo is dead. Victory is ours, brothers. Eles, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch, I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Bora, bora, bora. Agora sim, vamos avançar ali.
Arcadians are driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight. Vile creatures.
No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Morram, criaturas malditas, morram.
Travelers, let none escape. Restocking.
Cara, eu vou morrer. Olha tanto bicho, velho. Fode Emperor, vai. Nossa, tu me enche o faltado todo quanto é lado. Boa. Toma. Tchau. Fode Emperor, brothers.
How far to lose this position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
Then we must hurry.
Corre, corre. Caraca, essa parte aqui foi brabo, hein?
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Acadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Prime on.
Pessoal, acho que eu vou ficar por aqui. Só acabar essa cutscene aqui.
The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Acadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Pessoal, vou ficar por aqui. Vamos ver essa cena aqui. Só acabar essa parte da cutscene.
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord. What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in.
Algo não cheira bem.
Captain Fairburn, come
Olha
in.
aí.
Ambush!
Caraca, morreu o cara. Ficou no olho, fé.
Kill them!
Os traidores. Hereges malditos. The Thousand Sons. A legião dos 1000 filhos de Magus the Red. E é nesse calor aqui que eu fico por aqui, pessoal. Obrigados a todos que acompanharam o vídeo até aqui. Se inscreva no canal, deixe o like, compartilhe. Me acompanhe nas redes sociais, o arroba está aparecendo aí em cima na tela. E voltaremos aqui dando parâmetros no próximo vídeo de Warhammer Space Marine 2. Contra os hereges dos 1000 filhos. A única legião que caiu para a heresia sem intenção de cair para a heresia. Não foi de propósito. Enfim, valeu, falou e até mais. Fui!
Heretic Astartes!